Good morning, students. Before we start, let me introduce myself. By the way, I am Mote Nor-faisah, and for today's video, we're going to discuss about art activities and experiences using paper. So what do you mean by paper craft? Paper craft is a collection of craft using paper or card as the primary artistic medium for the creation of two or three-dimensional objects. Paper craft is known in first societies that use paper with certain kinds of craft being particularly associated with specific countries or culture. In addition to the aesthetic value of paper craft, various forms of paper crafts are used in the education of children. These are the example of paper craft. Folded paper. The word paper derives from papyrus, the name of the Asian material manufactured from beaten reeds in Egypt as far back as the 3rd millennium before Christ. Indeed, the earliest known example of paper folding is an ancient Egyptian map drawn in papyrus and folded into rectangular forms like a modern map. 2. Cut paper are most often caused by paper sheets that are strongly fastened together because one single paper sheet might be dislocated from the rest. Paper model, a technique in which you can recreate a 3D model. The polygons of a 3D mesh are unfolded to a principal pattern. A paper model, also called card models or paper craft, are models constructed merely from sheets of heavy paper, paperboard, cardstock, or foam. So these are the types of paper craft. Scrapbooking is a method of preserving, presenting, and arranging personal and family history in the form of a book, box, or card. It is a tropical memorabilia include photographs, printed media, and artwork. Scrapbook albums are often decorated and frequently contain extensive journal entries or written description. Number 2, card making is the craft of hand-making greetings card. Many people with interest in a light craft such as scrapbooking and stamping have begun to use their skills to start making handmade cards. Number 3, origami, from ori meaning folding and kami meaning paper, is the art of paper folding which is often associated with Japanese culture. In modern usage, the word origami is used as an inclusive term for all the folding practices regardless of their culture of origin. And lastly, quilly is an art form that involves the use of strips of paper that are rolled, shaped, and glued together to create decorative designs. Start with rolling a strip of paper into a cowl and then pinching the cowl into shapes that can be glued together. And that's all for today's discussion. So thank you for listening, my dear students, and goodbye!